What's up YouTube, it's Elijah Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K25 center build video. And in today's video we are going to be making one of the most underrated and underappreciated centers of all time. 6'10" Moses Malone. This man was a 3-time MVP, a back-to-back MVP with 2 different teams. I believe the only person to ever do that. He was MVP for the Houston Rockets, then the next year went to the Philadelphia 76ers and was MVP that season as well. He was also a 6-time rebounding champion at 6'10". This dude was an absolute monster on the glass, and during one of his MVP seasons with Houston he averaged 31 points per game. So this dude could score the ball at an extremely high clip and very efficiently as well. Moses' nickname was chairman of the board, so this dude was snagging everything, getting putbacks. He was absolutely so dominant, and this is during the time when Larry Bird was in the league, Magic Johnson was in the league as well too, and a ton of other legends. Moses doesn't get talked about enough. He was an absolute monster, and today we are going to be making his build. So I did make this at the center position. Moses was a center slash power forward. 6'10" was his height. We'll go 251 pounds, and so I believe he does actually have a 7'2" wingspan, but we are going to max it out to 7'6". We are an inside build. I want to be able to get as many rebounds as I possibly could, and of course having a longer wingspan, it 100% helps out with that. So I wanted to have as much wingspan as I could. It might not be exactly true to Moses, as I believe he did have a 7'2" wingspan, but we are going to go 7'6", since this is primarily an inside center. And this way we can also hit that 96 strength threshold. So once you get cap breakers, you can put it up to 96. You're going to get a 99 offensive rebound, of course, with this build. So you'll be able to get Legend Boxout Beast, I believe. So we can go ahead and click continue. And so here you can see the full build. Some decent finishing on the inside, a 92 close shot, but of course once we get cap breakers, we can put that up +4 to get 96 for Hall of Fame Paint Prodigy. Definitely going to want that on this build so we can finish better inside. No driving layup on the build, but we do have a 75 driving dunk, so we still do get bronze posterizer and a 90 standing dunk, so we can get big man contact dunks. Moses was a great finisher around the rim. He can still driving dunk the ball as well too. But actually we'll get Daryl Dawkins dunk package. I might even turn this build into like a Daryl Dawkins build as well too, but again Daryl Dawkins probably would have like a 95 standing dunk or a 99 standing dunk. But again, if you want to use cap breakers on this, you can go +5 to your standing dunk for Hall of Fame rise up. Totally up to you, but still decent finishing on the inside. We can still hit post hooks, we can still dunk on our competition. Of course, back in the late 70s, early 80s, just back in that era, post play was much more prominent, so we went with an 87 post control, so we can get some gold post badges, gold post fade phenom, gold post powerhouse, so we can back down, gold post up poet, which is going to be really nice. You get silver unpluckable with the post control as well, and of course we get gold hook shot specialist. You will be able to get Hall of Fame if you choose to do so with your cap breakers. You can go +2 to your close shot and then +3 to your post control if you want to get Hall of Fame hook specialist. Totally up to you. We do have an 80 mid-range. Moses could shoot the ball a little bit, but of course he was a great post scorer as well too, hitting some of those post fades. So we can get bronze deadeye, gold post fade phenom, and silver set shot specialist. And being an inside build like this, it is extremely nice to have a mid-range shot or some type of shot, so you can still spread the floor out a little bit, sit in the corners just inside the 3-point line, so you give the other big men something to think about if you're up against a man-to-man defense. Of course, Moses was not shooting threes. They were not shooting threes back then, especially the big men. Free throw 85, we could knock down our free throws if we get fouled with all of these nice inside moves and inside finishing ratings. Unfortunately, we can't put any pass accuracy on this. Moses only averaged 1 assist a game, and you're definitely going to get 1 assist without having pass accuracy. You could probably average even 2 or 3 or 4, whatever it might be. You can definitely make no pass accuracy work. It's not great. It's really slow. You got to make sure who you're passing to is wide open, otherwise it will get stolen. I would have loved to have pass accuracy on this, but I still wanted some more finishing on this build. I did want a little bit more mid-range as well too, so we can maybe even get like Hall of Fame post fade phenom or something like that. And I would have liked to get a little bit more steal, a little bit more block onto this build as well too. Making Moses was a little bit hard, but we did what we could. We still got the main points down for Moses. We still have his scoring and his rebounding and good physicals and everything like that, and the build play is extremely fun. It is definitely a dope rebounding build, and of course you can definitely still score the ball and everything. I have been enjoying using this build. Now the ball handle and speed with ball, this is extremely random. 42 and 44, it'd be better to go 40 ball handle and a 40 speed with ball, but for some reason if I change my speed with ball, I don't get the first shades of Moses Malone. I don't get any shades of Moses Malone, so I had to keep this at 44 and this at 42. Again, it's kind of useless attribute points. It's a waste of about 6 attribute points right there. We could have used that in something else, but again, I had to keep it at these in order to keep my shades of Moses Malone, so that's why these ratings are what they are. more. 82 interior defense, we can at least get silver post lockdown to go with that 91 strength, silver off-ball pest, and of course we can also get silver paint patroller. You could go +3 as well to your interior defense, so that way you could get gold off-ball pest if you wish. And no perimeter defense or steal on this build. Bigs weren't really guarding the perimeter back in the day, so I didn't put any perimeter defense on these. And of course I will be having an Artist Gilmore build come out as well, and I might have put perimeter defense on him just because I could, but again, I had to get these other ratings in the finishing categories, rebounding categories, and everything else, so I had to sacrifice this perimeter defense. But again, those bigs weren't really guarding the perimeter back in the day. 84 block, I wish we could have got a little bit more block rating on this Moses build, even 88, so we could get cap break to 93 for gold paint patroller. But still, you can still go +4 to get 88 block, and that way you can get gold high flying denier, which is definitely going to help you block some more shots. But still, hitting that 84 block, that does give us that silver paint patroller. Now, Moses Malone was an absolutely relentless offensive rebounder, so we had to go 94. Again, this will get you a Hall of Fame Boxout beast, so if you don't have your cap breakers, this is still great. You can still absolutely use this, but I put my first 5 cap breakers on the offensive rebound so I could get Legend Rebound Chaser. We're also going to get Hall of Fame Boxout beast, but as you see there, we need 96 strength, but we can use 5 of our cap breakers once we get them to get to 96 strength and get Legend Boxout beast. And also, once we increase our offensive and defensive rebound, we have an 88 vertical, so once we do get that 99 offensive rebound, we do unlock Legend Pogo Stick. So you are able to get Legend Boxout beast, Legend Pogo Stick, and Legend Rebound Chaser, grab all of these rebounds and go absolutely crazy. And I did go to 87 defensive rebound for a reason. I put on the Boxout beast takeover, which gives me +12 to offensive rebound and +12 to defensive rebound. So once you're in the full level 5 takeover with Boxout beast, you get a 99 offensive rebound and a 99 defensive rebound. I figured that fit Moses absolutely perfect, so you can get 99 rebounding on both categories and grab every single rebound and start going crazy. And having that 88 vertical is extremely nasty. The high vertical, you can really feel, you can jump like crazy, snag these boards, especially with Legend Rebound Chaser, flying in from anywhere, grabbing those boards, and then of course you can get some nasty putbacks with your 90 standing dunk and your 92 close shot. And once again, 71 speed is extremely nice too. We can cap break up a little bit more if we wish. We do get silver high flying denier through that way. We get a 56 agility, the 91 strength, so but again, we can get a 96 strength once you use 5 of your cap breakers, so you can get Legend Boxout beast. That will also give you Hall of Fame brick wall. You won't be able to get any extra levels of post powerhouse, and of course we're not able to get any further on post lockdown, but still Legend Boxout beast and Hall of Fame brick wall is something else that we can get. And like I just said, that 88 vertical, that matches the 99 offensive rebound, so we can get Legend Pogo Stick on this build, which is extremely nasty. I do love Legend Pogo Stick. You can keep jumping if you get bit in a pump fake and still go up and block the shot. It's extremely nice badge to have, helps with rebounding as well too. It is definitely great. Of course, posterizer, gold rise up, gold aerial wizard, and silver high flying denier are also tied in with our vertical. So there we have it. There is the 6'10" Moses Malone build. If we go ahead and click continue, our first shades of is Moses Malone, and we also get Mark Williams and Clint Capella, and this does come out to a paint beast archetype. I wish it was something else a little bit cooler than something generic as a paint beast, but it is what it is. And of course, as you see there, Moses in the background wearing those goggles. You can unlock those goggles in the season 2 rewards in the rec this year. Definitely can't wait to put those on to Moses, get some more gameplays for you guys, and start going absolutely crazy. So next up, we'll get into the animations, jump shot, dunk packages, and the gameplay. So very quickly, I just want to show you guys where I put my cap breakers, and as you can see, I put my first 5 on an offensive rebound so we can get that category to 99. We also have an extra cap breaker from hitting level 40 in season 2. I don't really know what I want to do with that yet. I could probably go on my strength. I believe that might be the next thing that I increase, although putting +4 to my close shot could be extremely nice. Being able to get Hall of Fame paint prodigy, and I can even go max badge +1 to get legend, especially on this build. Being able to grab those offensive rebounds, put those putbacks up as soon as we can, it could be extremely nice. And of course, as you see here, the build's pretty much complete. It is a 97 of 99 overall. Didn't really find any point to increase my 3 ball to 45. It's not going to matter anyway. We got our pass accuracy, speed with ball to 40, speed with and ball handle both to 40, and then I did not increase my steal, even though I can, and I probably will and should here, so we can get this build to a 99 overall. But again, I just wanted to show you guys where I put my cap breakers, and the next cap breakers are going to go to my close shot and strength, so we can get Legend Boxout beast, and then we can also get Hall of Fame paint prodigy. And for the animations, we will get into the jump shot later. Our free throw is underhand. I find this fairly easy to time. I've been using it since last year as well too. Just a decent free throw, and I do find it easy enough to time. We don't get any layup style, unfortunately. I wish we could. Dunk styles we'll get into later. My go-to shot I put on Giannis. The dribble pull-up is Bam Adebayo. Spin jumper and hop jumper both on normal. Post fade is Kevin Durant. I haven't used this build since I've turned a starter 4, but you definitely want to use Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is by far the best post hook in this game. Post hop shot I like to use normal so I can do some shot canceling, and the Dwight Howard motion style. And again, we don't have any pass accuracy, so you have to go with none, but we do get the Domantas Sabonis dribble style, and then all my other dribble moves are normal, as that's all we can get. And my triple threat style, I do like to use Kobe Bryant as well. Again, I haven't used this build since I was a starter 4. Definitely going to though now that I unlocked the goggles, so definitely be on the lookout for some more Moses Malone gameplays. And the jump shot that I'm using for this build, you guessed it, Jonathan Isaac base, and it's the jump shot that I have been using for my other builds. The Chet Holmgren release 1, Donovan Clingan release 2. I put this one to 50% speed. I might go up to 3/4 speed. I do like that, but I went 85% Chet, 15% Donovan Clingan, an A release height, A release speed, B- defensive immunity, and a C- timing stability. So for only an 80 mid-range rating, it is a decent jump shot. It's fairly easy to time, and I do recommend using high risk, high reward and trying to do the rhythm shooting. I finally figured it out, and I am greening a lot more. I was using normal risk, normal reward before, but I finally got used to the rhythm shooting and made a more of a natural motion with this kind of a jump shot, and it has been absolutely green with high risk, high reward. And for the dunk styles, we got our rim grazers off 2. We got all of the hangs. I don't recommend any of the back scratchers, as they can get blocked fairly easy. We got one windmill in there. We got reverses. We got some basics as well. Athletics, double clutches, tomahawks are all the dunks that I recommend. Unfortunately, we cannot get any driving contact dunks, which would have been nice, but still, in the 1 foot moving dunks, rim grazers, we got hangs, basics. I would have loved to get that quick drop. It is a nice dunk animation at starter 4. The reverses, tomahawks, double clutches, and athletics. And of course, for our standing dunks, like always, make sure you put on every single one of these ones. I do like all of these standing dunk animations, and of course, you cannot forget to put on those elite standing big and pro standing big contact dunks. Make Moses out there and start dunking on people. As you can see, he's dunking all over DeMar DeRozan in the background here. And for the signature dunks, we went with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Definitely want to get that Daryl Dawkins in there. He was also 6'10", and I might even make him look like Daryl Dawkins, but again, I would need a little bit more standing dunk to be truly like Daryl Dawkins. Dwight Howard dunk package is extremely nice as well. Karl Malone, Shaquille O'Neal for those big bodies down low. Domantas Sabonis, Ben Simmons, and Karl Anthony Towns. And then finally, we can get pro alley-oops and also big contact alley-oops. So there we have it. How to make Moses, his jump shot, animations, dunk packages, the whole works. All we have left to do is to get into this rec center gameplay. Alright, so here we've got a 26 point, 15 rebound, 3 assists, 2 steal, and 3 block gameplay on 12 of 18 from the field. And our matchup is a 7'1", two-way inside the arc threat with a 98 defensive rebound, 90 standing dunk, 90 strength, and 89 midi. So it seems more to be like an inside center build, kind of like what you're seeing right here. And we're starting it off with a white. So in this gameplay, I am using normal risk, normal reward. But again, I started trying out high risk, high reward, and I do find it to be a lot better. Maybe I'm just gotten more used to the rhythm shooting, but I have definitely found a much better difference. I am greening a lot more rhythm shooting. Again, I think I finally just got used to the timing and the rhythm of my jump shot. So now I'm going absolutely crazy. Like I mentioned in my last gameplay, I did make a 7'3" Wemby build with a 75 3 ball. I have been greening like crazy. I can't wait to drop that build for you guys. I got a ton of more builds on the way. The next build will be a 7'2" Artist Gilmore build. I love showing love to the old school players. I had to draw Moses Malone, one of the most underrated and underappreciated centers of all time. A 3-time MVP, the only back-to-back MVP on 2 different teams, being with the Houston Rockets and then the Philadelphia 76ers the following year, back-to-back MVPs. And in that Houston year, he went absolutely crazy. 31 points per game and 15 boards, I believe he averaged. This dude was an absolute monster. It's only right that I had to do a video on him. And back in 2K23, I believe it was, when we had the replica builds, they had his replica chairman of the boards, and I had to make a video on that. And I also made a video on Artist Gilmore that year as well. So again, Moses Malone and Artist Gilmore, 2 of my absolute favorite old school centers. They were absolute monsters, underrated and underappreciated. Neither of them get talked about nearly enough, especially Moses Malone. 6'10". This dude was a 6-time rebounding champion. As you see here, we're getting after it, missing our layups, getting 2 offensive rebounds and putting it back in. I wish I could have got a little bit more offense on this Moses build with a little bit more layup and driving dunk, but again, unfortunately, we're not able to get anything. And of course, I would have loved to have more pass accuracy on this build, but to get the rebounding, the standing dunk, the close shot, all those attributes, we had to sacrifice something. And at halftime, 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. Moses only averaged about 1 or 2 assists per game, so that's why I had to keep the pass accuracy down. And in order to keep the Moses Malone comparison, I had to keep the pass act down, and I had to put the speed of ball and ball handle at some really random numbers, like 43, I believe it was, just to keep that comparison. But like I was saying earlier too, I really wanted to make sure I could get that 87 defensive rebound, so it took me a little bit of playing around in order to keep that Moses Malone comparison. But man, putting Board Beast Takeover on this build to get a 99 defensive rebound and a 99 offensive rebound once you're in Takeover, it is absolutely insane. And as you see, of course, here I only have level 3 unlocked on the Takeover for this at the beginning of this gameplay, is what I should say. It's one of the first few gameplays that I got with this build. But man, Board Beast is an insane takeover, and now in season 2 we actually have the goggles, so I'm definitely going to be going ahead and making some more Moses Malone content. But again, like I said, we got an Artist Gilmore build coming out that I can't wait to drop for that. We got a Zach Edey build, a Victor Wembanyama build, and we have a Lamar Odom build as well too. So we got a lot of builds coming your way out here. I did take a little bit of a break. I was a little bit sick. I still am. As you can tell, my voice is a little bit nasally right now, so I'm sorry if that's annoying, but I want to get this content out to you guys. I've been sitting on this Moses build for a minute with all this footage and gameplay. This build's super fun to play on. It's probably not for everybody. Like I said, that pass accuracy, it can be a problem at times, but as long as you're smart, make good passes, you can definitely make it work. So there we go, 26-15, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. And now we just have some extra footage and extra clips of Moses Malone going crazy in the wreck. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, hit that sub if you're new. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Watch the screen. Go, 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 go.